everybody. Welcome to What's Cooking with Melissa. We are Wednesday, May 31st. Yes, so it's the last day of May. I'm just going to change the side of my lamp because it's like broadside. Anyways, it wasn't go straight on me. It was like crooked. Anyhow, and you don't see it, so that's good. So yeah, every Wednesday we are cooking together at 6 o'clock on Bureau Tupperware de Diamant, on my YouTube channel, on my personal page, on my professional page, and I will share this instant on my VIP group, which I encourage you to join if you are not already member of my VIP group. Currently, we're having an auction. So if you're curious and you want to purchase any product at a lower cost, you might be able to do so with the auction. So I can't even share on my group. That's really strange. I don't group. So yeah, you want to click on the little arrow and make sure that you share everywhere, especially if you are from the Salesforce. Why? Because we want to inspire people around us. Okay. So tonight I will be showing you a recipe. It will be a new recipe from my repertoire. I was wondering what can I do with cherries. They were on special, and like many times I'm like, oh, they are on special, I'm gonna buy them, and then I'm like, okay, you can eat them like that just as a snack, but is there something else I can do with them? So I wanted to showcase tonight the Micro Grill Pro because it's the last day. Yes, the end of the month is there, and you have until 11:59 tonight to pass your order. Well, in fact, if you want to be bright, I'm not saying you're not bright, but I mean, if you want to make sure that your order passed, don't wait at 11:59 to pass your order, okay? Do it right now because you're going to see that the site is quite busy around between 11 and midnight because a lot of people are last minute and are passing orders, and it's really, the system is really slow. So if you know already what you want, make sure that you order it right now. In fact, you can click on the link above, but the best way of ordering is, can you guess? Yes, by having your membership. So that's what I did 3 years and a half ago. I decided to take my membership to equip myself at a lower cost, at the best price you can get. That's 25% off on everything is in the brochure, but also everything is in the catalog and everything that's on the brochure, meaning even what's in special. So currently the Microgrill Pro is in special, $285 if I remember correctly. You have the Microgrill Pro, you have the ring, and you have two I was going to say pincers, but it's not pincers. We're not talking about crabs. They pince. I have like a blank. Salut Céline, comment ça va? Hello Mathieu. What am I cooking ce soir? C'est du clafoutis aux cerises, ma belle Céline, avec des belles cerises fraîches. So yeah, so I wanted to showcase the microgrill because it's an incredible product. Okay, it works in the microwave. Even if there's metal, there's the technology behind it that it's safe, microwave safe. It's like a mini barbecue, you guys. Okay, my son Nathan is 12, almost 13. Just love it. My husband loves it too. We use it every day. Okay, every day to grill, from a grilled cheese to make bacon in it, to make a clafoutis. You can make dessert in it. We can roast meat, grill meat. There's so many things, vegetables, but it takes so less time. Like the dessert that I'm going to show you tonight, in the oven, it takes up to 45 to 50 minutes in the oven. I will do it in the microwave for like 10-15 minutes, and you'll have that golden color on top of it because of the two plates that they are there. So it's really awesome. Yesterday in French, I did cook some spanakopita, and it was amazing, golden on the top, golden beneath it, in the microwave. So it's just amazing. You want this? It's a perfect gift to give to your father, your grandfather, for Father's Day, which is coming up soon. So we need to make it shine, okay, you guys? So here we go. We're gonna do. Have you ever done a clafoutis? Est-ce que vous avez déjà fait un clafoutis avant? It's like a little cake pie thingy. It's not that big, but with a lot of fruits in it. And I was really happy because okay, first thing, the recipe says to take cherries with the pits. I was like, What? Okay. First, I didn't know what pits were. So I look it out, and it's the seed, the middle seed. So that's why they call it pit. Pits in English. Donc, la recette dit de conserver le noyau de la cerise because apparently it gives more taste. I'm like, if I leave it there, cook it, my son or my husband is gonna swallow the pit. They will hurt themselves. No, 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 okay? Oublie ça, je laisserai pas les noyaux. Il y a quelqu'un qui va s'étouffer, c'est sûr, sûr, sûr. So I said, okay, I'm gonna work and remove the pits. That's a job. Like, you need to cut it, try to remove it. Then I found that trick, you guys, okay? That straw, you guys, we just love it, okay? It's not like the cardboard straw. There's no more plastic straws that you can dispose of. You have reusable plastic straws. This is our straw from Tupperware, which is really amazing. It comes in two sections. That's the straw, regular size, and you can add the section beneath it so you have a longer straw. So it's really compatible with many, many products. But then I was like, how can I remove the pit without being a hassle? Well, you guys, the small section of the straw does magic, okay? C'est quoi votre truc, vous, pour enlever les noyaux des cerises, okay? What's your trick usually you use to remove the cherry pit, okay? So look at that. I'm going to find one. Okay, this one is, well, you can see it, okay? The pit is still there. So I'm going to take my extension of the straw, and I'm just going to put it on the top where the tail of the cherry should be. And I'm just going to push, okay? And look at that. The pit, le noyau, removes itself. Look at that. As easy peasy as that. It's really, I was like flabbergasted at how easy it is. You just press, and here you go. Yeah, you have some juice going all over the place. But geez, you guys, it's really easy to remove. So I'm like, I found the perfect solution to be efficient in the kitchen with a straw. Okay, and you want more than one straw like that. So you must have some in your kitchen, I'm pretty sure. So it's just amazing. You remove the tail and you push, and here you go. It's easy. So, isn't that amazing? Hein? Tout le monde fait, ah! Okay. So this is the tip of the day, you guys. How to use your straw to remove your cherry pit. So I just want to make sure that everyone is removed because we don't want to bite into our noyau. I think they're all done. You know it when you take this cherry, and if it's not squishy, it's because the pit is still there. So here you go. All done, all done, all done. Tiggy-doo. Last one. Yeah, last one. Here you go. Simple, simple. Easy peasy. Okay, so this is how we're going to clean it afterwards. Just going to rinse my end really quickly because cherry are sugary and it sticks. So here you go, you guys. What is the next step? Okay, so yeah, you remove your pits. Well, if you follow the recipe, you will leave them there. But I can guarantee you here, if I don't remove them, the dessert won't be eaten. So what we're going to need is my supersonic. Okay, we won't be using the small one, which I love, by the way. Okay, but since we're going to make a batter, we're going to use the bigger one because a batter in the small one, if you're using the breakfast cooker, maybe, but we're using the microwave, so we need a big one. But you need to know that if you both need them, okay, you both need them. This is awesome. If I would have added some nuts on top, pistachios or things like that, I can cut the nuts, add them on my brie. I can make some brie in the melting brie with like pistachios and cranberries and maple syrup. Oh my God, heavenly. Okay. I want to make, yesterday we made a garlic butter. Chop your garlic in it. You add your butter. If you want to add some herbs, you chop, and you add your homemade garlic butter. As easy peasy as that. You just want to cut an onion to fry in your pan to add to your eggs. You can chop in that. It's simple, easy. You don't need to cut it. And what's really amazing is that it comes in the Discover Kit, the package kit, at $59. By itself, it costs $86. But when you take the kit, you get the chopper, you get a bowl, a junior tassel bowl, you get your spatula, you get your measuring cups, and you get your measuring spoon. This is the deal of the year, you guys. Okay, so if you don't have your membership yet, jump on the occasion. You have the link just above. You want your small chopper. It's gonna mind blown. My new recruits, if you can call them, my new members in my team, they are equipping themselves. They're not selling because there's no obligation, but they just receive it, and they say the first day they received it, they started using it, and they can't imagine themselves living without it. So, Céline, Mathieu, tell us, why is it such amazing? Why should everybody get it in the kit? Okay, because if I'm saying it, it doesn't pass. But if you guys that are in the chat, in the comments, say it, well, it's the third-party validation. So we're gonna start and make our batter, which we need half a cup of flour. So I have my flour behind me. I always have some on my counter. I do buy it in bulk because it's cheaper that way. Okay, so I always buy the huge bag of 10 kilograms. In fact, sometimes I buy 2 bags, and I put it in my big container, which is in the basement, and I keep only a smaller part upstairs, and I just fill it in because I don't want to put a 10 kilo on my counter. There's no space. Okay, so we're gonna take half a cup. That's what I said. Half a cup. Yeah, half a cup of flour. Okay, not tossed, fluffy. Okay, and we're gonna add half a cup of sugar. Here you go. So my sugar, same thing. I buy large quantities, big, huge bags, which I keep in my big container downstairs, and I keep a section upstairs, and I just need to fill it in because the bigger the bag, the cheaper by the gram it's gonna be, and you want to save every penny you can. Okay, so we have half a cup of sugar. Then we need some salt. Here we go. I'm gonna put this here so I can keep my space clean. So we're gonna add some salt. Here you go, a pinch. And in fact, if you never know exactly how much you need to put with a pinch, you need to know that in our measuring spoon system, we have 1/8 of a teaspoon, and that's the pinch. So if you never know if you're putting too much, not enough, we have that measurement. That's really amazing, and we are one of the only companies that does it. Okay, so now we have our sugar, salt. We're gonna add some eggs, and we're gonna mix everything together to get a smooth, thick texture. So here are my eggs, and we need 3 eggs, but they say you need to add one at a time, mix, then add another one, mix, add another one. So that's what we're gonna do. And what's really fun, you're gonna see that my lid of my small chopper fits on my big one because of the ring. So that's really amazing because it's complementary. So we're gonna chop. In fact, we're mixing. And that's one other thing that's amazing. Yes, it comes with a batter, but you can, a whisk, but you can use the blade to mix everything together. So that's awesome. So 1 egg added. We're gonna add, see how it's getting all crystally in it? Perfect. We're gonna add another one. Here you go. Crack that egg. Oh, no. Okay. So if you don't know me yet, well, you just saw Messy Melissa at working. So yeah, I'm clumsy, but as you can see, it doesn't mean I cannot cook, okay? Even if you're clumsy and you make a mess in your kitchen, you can still be efficient in your kitchen and cook for your family and have fun. In fact, when you're cooking homemade meals, it's cheaper, it's tastier, and take a look at a peek at the face of your family. You're gonna see a difference between a homemade hot meal made with love versus a cardboard meal, a pizza in a box or something like that. There's a huge difference, okay? So we mix. Perfect. And we're going to add the other and last egg. Here you go. Without the shells. Yay! No mess this time. Here you go. But I always put some egg yolk or on my fingers. Okay, so we're gonna mix once again. Here you go. And what I love about the supersonic, by the way, so yes, there's no like electric cord. There's no need to be powered by battery or electricity. It's the power of the human muscles. So it's a way of doing your exercise. But you see, it's not really big exercise because it's not that hard. Even a kid can do it. My son uses it often. When I used to have the daycare, the little ones were using it too. Hey, everybody was working, okay? But it's really easy. And what I love is it's compact, so you can bring it. If you're going up north to your cabin, your chalet, you can bring it. If you're doing camping, you can bring it also. So that's really awesome. So we're going to mix it. And look at that. The smooth texture, okay? Just with the power of your human muscles. Amazing. So then we're going to add some milk and vanilla. Here you go. Just want to make sure combine and saw at egg one time beaten still blah blah blah. Perfect. I make sure that I have everything. So we're gonna add our milk. So we need milk, which is now I have some cherry juice on it. So I just want to make sure it's 1.5 cups of milk. So 1 cup. Here you go. 1 cup. I don't know if you can hear the music, okay? My neighbor put some music and it's really come like, yahoo! It's like a jig. Okay, la musique de mon voisin est vraiment entraînante. I just want to dance. I don't know if you can hear it or I'm the only one that can enjoy the music. Here you go. So we have 1 cup. We're going to add the vanilla. So what you can do, in fact, is you can already measure your milk. And if you have those little vanilla branches with the seeds in it, you can let it sit for an hour in it so that the milk really absorbs the vanilla flavor. Remove the stick, throw it out, and put the milk. Or you can use some vanilla extract. This one is the pure one from Cancun. It's really the best of the best vanilla you can have. It's like getting the, woo, that's a little bit much. Anyways, it's like getting those branches and let it simmers. That's the best quality. So we're gonna mix everything together. Here you go. Salut Micheline. Hello. Here we go. So you see it's easier and easier. Everything is well mixed. We're gonna add some heavy cream. So some cream, that's gonna be tasty as hell. That dessert is going to be good. So we need 3 tablespoons. Oh, here you go. 3 tablespoons. So not too much. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. And what do we need more? Is there anything else we need? Put in oven, bake until remove the oven. It could first serve warm for more. Butter spread. Yeah, combine. Remove vanilla. Cream until smooth. Your texture evenly over. Baking head. Clafoutis. Remove the oven. Okay, yeah. So you can use some white sugar, the powdery one, just to cover on top of it. Okay, so we're gonna use the beautiful micro grill, and we're gonna spread our cherries at the bottom. Here we go. So we're gonna spread the cherries. Here you go. Here you go. So cherries. Here you go. You could cut them in half if you wish to, but I'm gonna leave them full like that. That's gonna be yummy, you guys. Here you go. Oh, these two still have their pits. Here you go. No, c'est dangereux pour toi, Gaia. I don't know if you knew, but it's dangerous to give cherries to your dog. So make sure that when you're using it, and if you have a dog, to keep them as far as possible from the cherries. In fact, I think it's the pit that is dangerous for them. Things doesn't happen for anything. And you know, you guys, if you are following me on a regular basis, you know we had some problems this winter with raccoons. We had many raccoons in our roof. In fact, just on top of our bedroom. Our bedroom is like in the grenier. Trying to find a word, I can't remember. The attic. So our room is like in the attic, and they find a way into the attic. So there wasn't that much space, but we could hear them like running on top of us. So they removed the soffit and were able to enter into. So we were able to catch one that don't worry, there was no killing. We just captured it and brought it a little bit further on. We brought it to a car drive and put it a little farther past the river into the woods. But we did it actually 7 times, you guys. We got rid of 7 raccoons this winter. And we found out that one way that they were getting on the roof, because they weren't at the same time in the attic. We were removing 1 or 2 at a time. And then we were maybe 1 week without any raccoon, and then pop, another one was popping. But we had a beautiful cherry tree just here, okay? And they love cherries. So it wasn't a surprise sometimes when I was washing the dishes, looking outside, and I had those little eyes looking at me and stuffing itself with cherries. So yeah, there was raccoon in my cherry tree. But the thing is, the cherry got so high that the branches were reaching on top of the roof. So meaning that they had a quick access to the roof. So that's how they got in. So we had to take the decision of cutting down the cherry tree. So mine was heartbroken because it's my mom and dad that bought this cherry tree, and it was really, really small, and it grew big and big. But the thing is, when we got Gaia, I knew it was a dangerous factor, so I needed to try to collect all the pits and the cherries on the ground, which is hard to do because it keeps falling on, even if you take them off. So yeah, it's a bummer. It was sad. No more cherries. But the thing is, no more raccoons and no more danger for Gaia. So I'm going to buy my cherries from the grocery store now. So that's this is stories, okay? These are regular stories that happens at my house. There's a thing with animals at my home, okay? So we have our cherries. And we have our mixture here, which is really, really liquid. It's not for nothing they call it Clafoutis. Clafoutis is like a kaflouche. So yeah, it's really, you see, it's a lot of liquid, okay? So here you go. Just gonna make sure that everything is well blended at the bottom. Here you go. Yeah. Okay, so we have our clafoutis ready to be put in the microwave. So of course, you guys, there's 2 ways of putting your micro grill. Okay, so that's one thing you want to know about the micro grill, because you can grill, but you can bake like so. So there's one way of putting your lid, so it will sit on the edge of the bottom. So you can make an omelet, something that will rise. You can make some those gratin dauphinois or things like that. And if you just make a 90-degree, what will happen is the cover will go at the bottom. So that's perfect for grilling because it's going to make a pressure on your meat, on, you know, those breakfast potatoes, the ash brown potatoes. In that, it's amazing. Bacon, you guys, okay? Stop doing it on the stove. It splashes everywhere. Do it in your micro grill. There's a lid. It won't splash anywhere. It's just amazing. So we're going to put it like that, and we're going to put it between 10 to 15 minutes in the microwave. I'm going to take a look to see how well it turns out. But you see, it's as easy as that. Can you imagine doing a clafoutis like that, easy peasy in the microwave, instead of 45 to 50 minutes in the oven? especially with those temperature. It's really, really hot. So maybe you're not somebody that is cooking in the microwave that often, but you will see, just try it, okay? In the summer, you don't want to start that, okay? It's really hot. You don't want to increase the temperature of your house, especially if you're using the air conditioning. It costs a lot with the electricity, so you don't want to make it work for nothing either. Microwave is awesome. And if you never cooked in the microwave, and I want to know, have you ever cooked? Dominic is like, bacon. Okay. Dominic, if you want to make him happy, you give him potatoes and bacon. You have a happy man. Okay. So if you are that girl that loves cooking potatoes and bacon, reach out to Dominic. He's single. Okay. And he have a cat. He's a cat lover. Là, je t'ai fait une pub pour te trouver une blonde, Dom. So here you go. It's easy as that. So try it out, okay? I want to know. Je veux savoir parmi votre gang, la gang, est-ce qu'il y en a qui n'utilisent pas le micro-ondes parce qu'ils ont des craintes? Do you have a certain incertitudes with the cooking with the microwave? You need to start trying it, okay? Some people is just like, I never used it, so it's not that I'm afraid. It's just I don't want to. You need to start gradually. You can start as easy as cooking eggs in the breakfast cooker. Easy, a minute and it's done, okay? Instead of taking out the pan and nothing sticks, it cleans itself so easily. And you need to know that the microwave is safe. I hear a lot of things that people say, the microwave is not safe, there's microwaves and it's dangerous for the health. You guys, if it was dangerous, they would have removed it from the store. The thing that it's really important, okay, the thing that's really, really important, you need to use the proper tools in the microwave. Because yes, if you are using that plastic container from the dollar store, which is not made of a plastic, made to go in the microwave, a plastic that is microwavable safe because it's heat resistant, of course you're going to eat some plastic. I won't hide it. You need to use the proper, and we do have some plastic that don't go in the microwave. That's why there's different kind of plastic, different quality of plastic, okay? So you need to follow the instructions properly. Tu peux-tu répondre, mon amour? Nathan? It's delivery boy, man, so probably to Amazon, something like that. I did order some things that I put on my VIP group, so if you're curious, you can see too. So yeah, and he's like, he has his earphones on it and he doesn't hear anything. Or he's full teenager and he just don't give up beep of his mom. Parce que vos ados sont comme ça, tu leur parles, puis c'est comme in the here, in the other one. Okay, so that's the phase. Yeah, that's the phase. T'as jamais utilisé autant de micro-ondes depuis tes débuts avec Tupperware. That's awesome. Qu'est-ce que... tu presque tout au micro-ondes? Okay, so we have Celine that says that she cooks mostly only in the microwave. Dominic says since he joined Tupperware, he never used that much the microwave. It's just amazing how the change it did, and it takes so lot less time, okay? So what I was saying, yes, it's safe, okay? Make sure that you use the proper tools that go in the microwave, that are microwave safe. They have a symbol at the back. And also respect the temperature, if it's power level 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, full power, okay? And also, you need to know that how it works, okay? The science behind the microwave, okay? It's long waves, okay? It's not short waves, it's long waves, which it's the shorter waves that are dangerous, by the way, you guys. So it's long waves, and what it's gonna do, it's gonna excite the water particles, okay? That's the science behind it. Okay, so the waves are going to pass through all the water that's in our food. Our food is mainly composed of water, okay, fruits, vegetables, and things like that. So when they're passing, they're giving energy to the water particles. So the water particles are getting all excited and they're moving, and movement creates friction. Friction creates heat. So that's how it's cooked, okay, by the movement of molecules, of water molecules, okay? So it's as easy as that. And once there's no more waves, the water molecules stop moving, having friction, and it stops to cook. So that's the only way it works. And if you're still anxious, we do have a system which is called a multi-cooker, which uses only the vapor of the water at the bottom to eat everything. There's like a bunker where the waves do not penetrate in it, so your meat, your vegetables are not in contact with the waves. It's only the water. The water boils, it makes heat, and that's the way it cooks, okay? But I'm telling you guys, okay, if it wasn't safe, I wouldn't use it. I don't want to intoxicate my family, okay? My family is important. I wouldn't sell something that is dangerous for their health. So don't worry, the microwave is safe. You just have to try it, have faith in it, use the right product. Once again, use the right product. And if you want to start enjoying that life, which is easy, you guys, okay? Because cooking on the stove versus cooking in a microwave is just two worlds. I do still cook on the stove, but once in a while, because on the stove, in the oven, it's long, okay? We don't have that time. We are always on a rush, always looking, chasing after our time, chasing after our tails, going there, going that, picking up the kids, going to classes, going to work, the traffic. You don't want to spend 2 hours in your kitchen every night cooking for supper. You're going to be fed up, okay? And that's what I was feeling with the daycare before Tupperware, because I wasn't organized. So I ordered from a caterer. Can you imagine? I was spending $400 at the time, because now it should be like $600-800 to get only 5 meals a week. 5 meals a week, okay? And now, for lower than that, less than that, I'm able to cook a lot. My freezer is full. So when we're in a rush, I can just take out something, put it in the microwave, and it's ready. Okay? But when you're cooking something, it takes 15 minutes instead of an hour in the oven. So that's why I really enjoy now cooking, because everything is easier, simpler, faster. We just love it. Yeah, shake, 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 les molécules. So here you go, you guys. I want to show you just a visual of the pack. Oh, it's in the French. I need to show the English one. So that's the pack I was talking to you guys. It's only $59, and you're getting everything on the picture, and you're able to equip yourself at your time, at your rhythm, for 25% off, even what's on special. And if you want to get the micro grill, which we use today, I need to be careful because there's the mixture in it. It's $285, okay? And you have those, you get 2 sets of these, and you get the silicone mold, and you can get a 25% off on that. And if you pass a big order, you're able, with the double credits, which ends tonight, you even get it free. Okay, so if you need any information, please contact me. It's going to be a pleasure. My priority is answering to your question, and it's always a pleasure. That's my full-time job, being there for you guys, and being your Tupperware lady and your specialist in the kitchen organization. So here you go, you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Can't wait to see the result. Looks already delicious, just like that, okay? But we're going to see the result once it's cooked. And you'll have the recipe on my VIP group in French and in English. Donc, vous allez avoir la recette sur mon groupe VIP en français et en anglais. But before leaving, you guys, we cannot end a live without having a draw, okay? So thank you for the people that took the time to join me. We're going to make a draw of $100 of Tupperware, surprise Tupperware coming from my inventory. And you're going to only pay $40. Woo! That's amazing. So who will be the winner of tonight's draw? And is Céline Asselin. Tu as gagné un emballage de 100 pour 40. Félicitations. So it pays off, because Céline doesn't miss one of my live, which I really thank you, by the way, Céline. So happy that you are always there. So I wish you a good evening. We're going to see each other tomorrow. If you are there, we are going to have the capsule, the product capsule. It's like 10 minutes. I'm talking about one specific product. Or maybe tomorrow I'm going to show you the brochure, the new brochure starting tomorrow. You're going to be amazed. And of course, at 2 o'clock, we'll be cooking in French also, because yes, we are busy like a bee, and we need to feed that family. So thank you so much for being with me at What's Cooking with Melissa. And we're going to see each other on the next live. Ciao, everybody. Merci, Dame. Merci, Céline. Merci, Mathieu. Bien contente. Ah, on avait aussi... je ne veux pas l'oublier. Micheline Blanchette, merci beaucoup d'avoir été